Patrick Findaro, co-founder at Vetted Biz. Welcome to our YouTube series, Franchise Flops, where we're about to embark on a deep exploration in the dark closet of franchises. We go through some of the more problematic franchises. We leave no stone unturned. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna go through a franchise that should just stop selling franchises. It's pretty clear there's a few states that don't allow it to be sold, that it didn't pass through the registration process, and that is a Florida-based fast casual concept called I Heart Mac and Cheese. We're gonna go through in today's video what this franchise is all about and why I'm coming out with such a strong direct claim for I Heart Mac and Cheese to stop selling franchises. Before we get into the details of the video, please subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell so you stay up to date on the best franchises to buy as well as ones to stay away from. Not so long ago, Indiana told I Heart Mac and Cheese to stop selling franchises in their state. Other states also forbid I Heart Mac and Cheese from selling in their own states. I Heart Mac and Cheese has continued to expand, signing up numerous franchise agreements, reaching over 100 units to be open despite only being founded in 2016. The company promotes itself as a low-cost franchise. Many locations remain unopen. Our last count, there's just about 20 of these restaurants, and many locations have even closed. Many current franchisees and former franchisees have struggled with this franchise system, leading to personal bankruptcies as well as lawsuits. Franchisees claim that the company provided rosy sales and profitability projections that were not based on reality, as well as understated the build-out costs to get an I Heart Mac and Cheese restaurant open. Vetted Biz received information from a franchisee indicating projections were for sales of $700,000 plus, as well as profits net income of $100,000, but franchisees pretty much just make $250K, maybe $300,000 in sales, top line revenue, and are operating at a loss, oftentimes exceeding $100,000 a year. They were allegedly shown false numbers on the corporate location. We've included the correspondence as well as the projections in terms of the sales. And for that marquee location, it was in fact losing money when all the projections, from what we understand, were based on that business making $700K plus in revenue, as well as over $100,000 a year. They continue to sell franchises. They've sold franchises in a very aggressive manner and not really providing support systems in place, and it's not based on successful restaurant sales. I'd love to see the P&L. If there's anyone from I Heart Mac and Cheese corporate, I'd love to be proved otherwise and see the actual financials, because as of the last 5-6 years of franchise disclosure documents we've reviewed at Vetted Biz, we haven't seen any financials provided in the item 19. So franchise regulation in the US, unfortunately, can be pretty lax, and enforcement's often limited to civil lawsuits and the FTC. The FTC only has so many resources though. A few states like California and Maryland have gone after franchise brands selling and operating in their states, but those are more of the outliers than the norm in terms of state regulation. Franchisors often profit anyways. They get the franchise fee, oftentimes non-refundable franchise fee. They're making royalties even if the franchisee is not operating their business profitably. Getting back to I Heart Mac and Cheese offers a simple menu of customizable macaroni and cheese with various toppings. However, customers have complained that it's quite expensive for a fairly simple product, and franchisees have complained that they're not getting that much support while they're operating their business. The company founders aim to create franchises accessible to the average person. They've really latched onto the corporate refugee, wanting to be their own boss, buying into that for you can be in business for yourself. But despite the claims of the simplicity, only a limited number of franchisee-owned locations have even opened. The franchisees contend that many agreements may never materialize due to financing challenges. They understated the amount to open in the item 7. Some franchisees say by hundreds of thousands of dollars. The franchisor has miscalculated the amount it costs to open up a One Heart Mac and Cheese and hit that break-even point. Franchisees have filed for bankruptcy, partly due to unmet expectations and financial difficulties in the first months, as well as in the first couple years. I'd love to hear from any other I Heart Mac and Cheese franchisees or anyone that used to work or currently works at the corporate office. I'd love to hear your side of the story. So reach out. You can email me at patrick@vettedbiz.com or leave some information in the comment section.